What's up, guys? Creeper here at home, finally. As most of you know, I've been out for the past week due with medical issues, and I said I was going to make a video about it, and here it is. So, I'm going to try to be not as graphic as just trying to keep this up so people can see. But let's get into this. Please excuse my voice. I don't know what's going on with it right now. Laying down in the hospital for a week, I guess will do that to you. So, this all started off just before the start of the month. I felt a twinge in my back, and I figured it was just a cyst, and I'd let it grow and pop it and go get some antibiotics and go on with my life like I've done a million times before. Problem was, it wasn't a cyst, and I didn't know that at the time, so it continued to grow. And it wasn't so much the pain as the mounting pressure that made it very difficult for me. There would be pain involved later on, but we'll leave that off to the side for a moment. So, as of October 1st, I went to the ER and told them what was going on, and doctor looked me over and told me he had good news and he had bad news. And I said, well, what's good news? He goes, it's not a cyst. I'm like, okay, then what is it? It's cellulitis. Cellulitis is caused from surface bacteria on our skin from sweat, dirt, whatever, getting to a further layer of the dermal surface getting into your skin, basically, which could have been done from a scratch, a bug bite, you name it. As you guys know me, I work overnight security. I run around a lot. I'm doing a lot of stuff. And the past week has been a very busy week, so maybe I may not have taken as good of care of myself as I should have. This is nobody's fault but my own. So I was prescribed antibiotics, and I was told if it did not get better in 3 days to come back. Well, 3 days later, this thing had enlarged to the size of a baseball sticking out of my back. I'm not joking. And I returned to the ER, and they took one look at it. It's like, yeah, this is serious. So, during this, there was a wound channel that opened that did start leaking. Thankfully, I had somebody to help me out there, and quite honestly, that is probably what saved my life, because if it was allowed to fester and became septic, no two ways about it, guys, I would have died. So I was admitted into the hospital on the 4th evening, and went through a number of intravenous antibiotic treatments, along with a few other things. Those that know what I'm talking about, please keep it to yourself. I don't want that to become public knowledge, but I did find out something else about myself, but I wish to keep that private. And no, it's not a fucking STD. So, there was several instances in the hospital where, the wound would drain itself, and I had to get the assistance of a nurse to get all cleaned back up. And on the 8th, which would be yesterday for me right now, I finally went into surgery, got it opened up, cleaned out. This morning, talked to my surgeon for a little bit, talked to my doctor for a little bit, and the decision was made to prescribe me antibiotics and allow me to go home. So, all in all, here I am. For those that are worrying about my hair, no, it did not get cut. It's just in a ponytail right now because it needs to stay out of the wound channel, because that can introduce further bacteria. But, all right, we're pushing about the 5-minute mark. I've said everything that I need to say. Hopefully, my recovery will be a speedy one, and I will be able to get back to doing what I was doing. I do plan on returning to work Monday morning, which I'm sure everyone at work will be ecstatic about. So, either way, until next time, you guys stay safe out there.